Good morning, good morning. You are listening to Ryan Fleming and my co-host,
Marlee Fleming.
and we are Waking Up with Flem. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome back to season 2.
Season number dos.
Yes, episode 1. So welcome back. We are so glad that you have continued listening to us in our year 2 of me and Ryan talking.
Yeah, or
Our banter.
Marlee talking, and I'm just listening most time.
We're not going to have that this year.
No, it's going to be all talk.
Ryan.
No, it's not. Not really, but it's okay.
But if you didn't notice, we do have some new background music.
Yeah.
We thought season 2, we got to have some different tunes.
Something different.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, we hope that you all had a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. And we had birthday celebration all day yesterday. And when I say all day, I mean like 6:50.
All day.
I mean like
All day.
6:50 a.m.
All day. If anybody gets where that's coming from.
Thank you, Schmidt.
All day. All day. I give you cookie, give you cookie.
I give you cookie, you give me cookie. Yeah. But yes, from the time, I guess she was so excited. She said she woke herself up at like 6.
6:30 at
And
least.
she came in and let the puppies out.
One puppy dog out.
Yeah.
And then I had to get up and let the other puppy dog out.
And then all the way up until almost 9 o'clock last night?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, it was party hardy all day long with the Mazers. Yeah. So
And sooner or later, Ryan will post something. Because Ryan hasn't posted anything he said he was going to post in the last season.
guys,
So I'm...
I need some help. I need some help.
ayúdame, por favor. That means help me, please, she says.
Because I don't know what else to do to get him to post stuff.
It just slips my mind sometimes.
It shouldn't, because he talks about it and then he
Doesn't do it.
doesn't.
Yeah, it's not very important, I guess. I don't
Okay,
know.
new season resolution.
New season, we're going to get Marlee onto the account and she can post whatever she wants.
Yes, add it to my continuous list of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I don't have enough
I
already.
don't either. I have nothing to do.
I have nothing to do,
I don't
guys.
do anything. I'm just so bored and lazy all the time. I have nothing to do.
A full-time worker, a mom, a wife, a sports parent, and what else? A committee member and a chauffeur. So just keep adding it. Just keep adding
Chauffeur.
it.
I'm a chauffeur.
Oh yeah, I felt like I was a chauffeur all day Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a long day, and I think you felt like a chauffeur all day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, so we had it. I mean, it was a busy weekend, but it wasn't like a super busy weekend.
No.
So Friday was Maizee's best friend, her birthday, and the only downfall with that one was that Maizee had her team volleyball pictures Friday, and we were kind of like, hoping that things were going to work out. They were right after school, and her friend's mom had already been. We had been messaging for like a week or so. Like, the appointment at a event place that they were going to was going to be at 4:00, and could they grab Maizee from pictures and head on? And I was like, yeah, that works great. Well, then they found out that they had to be there 30 minutes ahead of time, and so they felt like they needed to go ahead and be there. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll be in the gym waiting on Maizee. Well, like I said, school lets out at 2:50. Usually they're down there getting dressed. Girls are fixing their hair. Photographer has not shown up yet. It's 3:05.
No.
3:05. And then he finally shows up. Well, it takes him about 20 minutes to get everything set up. So pictures didn't start until about 3:20, 3:25. And the coach and I had already talked, and she was on board with trying to get Maizee in and out. But of course, she's a part of the whole team. She's a part of the A team and then individual shots. And that can't happen usually in 10 minutes.
No.
And you have like 18 girls on the team and trying to coordinate all of them and get smiles and do several shots. We didn't leave until almost 4. And so unfortunately, Maizee missed out on the planned event that she was supposed to be a part of, which was the Cappy Cafe in Helen, Georgia. It's a cafe. Half of it is a cafe, like where you can get drinks and snacks and food and everything. The other half is like a little indoor kind of exotic petting zoo with capybaras. If you don't know what a capybara is, look it up.
It's a big rodent.
It is. And then it had a fennec fox.
Yep. Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs.
Armadillos.
Yes. So all different kind of animals. And unfortunately, she missed out on it. But I told her we would go back another day.
But what else happened Friday? What else? Tell me.
So,
well, this is why me and Declan are waiting for Marlee to get home.
Yes. So I always get off at work at 12:30 on Fridays, and I came home so that I could change, and then I was going to head back up to get Maizee. Well, it was sunny in our area, and from my home to the school is about 25 to 30 minutes. And it was sunny in our area. I checked the forecast. No rain was forecasted at all. And so I took the 2 top panels off of the Bronco. And I told Ryan that. He said he didn't hear me say that.
I didn't hear.
But I took the 2 top panels off by myself because I can do that. That's easy enough. And I went on to school. Mm-hmm. Well, about 3:05, 3:10, I'm talking to the middle school AD, and I look over and I'm like, oh, crap, is that rain? She's like, yep. And I was like, oh. And I was like, well, it's okay. It's okay. It'll probably be short-lived. The car's meant to do this. Guys, it rained the entire time I was inside watching Maizee get her pictures done for like 8 hours. And it was still raining when we got out. It was still raining when we were driving, like hard rain. And it was just not a good
It's not a good ending of a week on a Friday.
No, because Maizee was upset. I was upset. And then I get a text message that's like, how bad was the car? And I was like, flooded, because it was flooded. Luckily, I always keep towels inside the back. So Maizee and I grabbed those and tried to wipe off as much as we could. And we get home.
And I'm waiting for her to get home.
Yeah.
I didn't know this happened yet.
No, he didn't.
I'm sitting there anticipating Maizee being in a bad mood. She missed her friend in her Cappy Cafe.
Yeah.
And I walk out in the garage I'm just going to sorry I didn't make it. And then my wife is pissed off.
Well, no, he proceeds to be like, why didn't you just take her there?
Yeah, that's what
and
I
I'm
thought.
like,
I didn't know it was only 30 minutes.
I said, but anyway, only 30 minutes
so everybody's pissed off. It's great. Great start to a Friday weekend.
Don't come at me like this.
Yeah, it was great. Great time.
So it has taken all weekend for the car to dry out because and it has not had the best smell for the last few days.
No.
Ryan, what would you say was the remembering smell for you?
Pity Pat P car Lang. It smells.
Explain that, please.
It smells like Lang's car when she had a puppy dog named Pity Pat, and it peed in the back seat or whatever it did. I don't know what it did in the back seat, but it stunk. It was the worst smelling ever, and it smelled just like that.
It did. It had like a funky smell to it. So could not take the top off Saturday because it was supposed to rain, and it did rain Saturday. Yep. But yesterday was supposed to be.
Well, what do we do Saturday? Can't just go over stuff. You can go.
I understand.
Are you still having the same conversation? I'm sorry. Just go. God.
My God.
Cheese and rice.
Oh man.
That's my new saying.
Yes, cheese and rice or cheese and crackers.
Yeah, something.
But yeah, so Sunday was a beautiful day. So I asked Ryan, I said, can we please take the top off both panels so that it can dry out?
As long as I don't run them over, it'll be good.
Yeah, exactly. So we propped those up. Yeah. So the top was back off when we did our stuff yesterday. And hopefully, I'm hoping that it's not going to stink as bad.
Maybe, hope not.
We'll see. But anyways, so going back, so that was our Friday. Saturday, Maizee had a soccer game, and Ryan mic'd her up.
Yeah. But my phone overheated 10 minutes in and ruined everything. Day ruined. All ruined.
And I'm pretty sure she was like talking into it.
She was talking into the mic the whole time, and I was like, don't have it. Yeah. And then the ref is okay. I can't say anything I want to say. But Mae's like talking in the mic, like, this ref sucks. And I would like to hear that, but it didn't work. It just ruined my whole day.
Yeah. Well, it didn't ruin the whole day.
It ruined my whole moment.
Yeah. And it was hot.
It was
It was hot, guys. And I mean, it was maybe in the 80s, but it was so humid.
It was humid. It was super humid.
That none of us were, I don't think any of us were anticipating it being that hot on Saturday because it had been kind of cool last week and overcasted like Friday, starting of Saturday. No. It was so hot. Like even Ryan's mom and stepdad were just like, they couldn't handle the heat. They had to go back to the car and sit in the car and cool down some. So it was hot. Mm-hmm. And I mean, anybody that we came in contact with that was outside Saturday said the exact same thing.
Melted my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid.
But the girls won. They won 2-0. And I will say, I am so proud of our defense. Mm-hmm. Our defense rocked it on Saturday. If it hadn't have been for those girls, I mean, yay for our girls that did score, but our defense. Oh man, I wish we were doing video recording right now because Ryan, oh my goodness.
They look just like teeth, don't they?
They do look like teeth.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, he's totally interrupting our podcast for this.
That's like my no teeth.
But yes, no teeth picture.
Oh, me.
But yes, so we are very, very proud of our girls, especially our defense on that one. What else did we do Saturday? I don't think we did much left on Saturday, did we?
Game. I wanted to do a few things, but I don't know.
You never told us.
I don't tell people anything.
Well, we didn't have a whole lot of time because Declan had a birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yes.
We had a birthday party.
Yes, we had a birthday
bowling.
Party. Yeah. Declan's not great at bowling.
Declan is just Declan.
If you knew our sweet boy, he tries. If he succeeded, he's great. If he tries and he fails, he's not so great.
Horrible.
He's not horrible.
I mean when he does that.
Yeah. So his technique to bowling
just pick it up and throw it.
Seriously, like in the armpit type of like under the arm and then just throw it. Well, we try to tell him, why don't you granny roll it? The boy still chunked the ball down the lane.
Or he threw it like 10 foot up in the air almost. I'm like, bro, you can't just.
But I will say, he did beat a kid that was 3 years older than he is.
His new nickname is the Gutter Master. Just so he knows.
Yes, but this was Declan's little friend from school, and very sweet, very sweet. I was, they're smitten on each other. So we had a great time at that, though. Got to bowl, me, Maizee, and Ryan. We did our own bowling while he was part of the party.
I mean, he kept coming over to our lanes like, "Oh, can I have $1? Can I have $1?"
Yeah, because they have arcade games in the alley, and so he was doing a lot of that. Had lots of cake and pizza and everything, and then we went on home on Saturday, and then Sunday was the Mazer Moo's birthday. Yeah. And so we celebrated all day long.
All day.
So we got up. I asked her what she wanted for breakfast. She wanted cinnamon rolls. So that's what we made. We went to church, and then we rushed home so that we could change and pick up her best friend and head to Commerce and go to a rage room.
Whoa, Jesus, help her, like demon, like
sound like a robot,
like exorcism over here.
Why did it sound like that?
I don't know. It's like demons coming out of you or something. I think demons are coming out. Usually it comes out the other end.
Yeah, I mean, what was that? I've never.
That was you.
I know.
Rage room. That's you.
That was just weird. That first one was a little creepy. I'm sorry, guys.
Golly, you scared me.
Yeah. So we used to have
tell
one.
Something else too. I'll tell you in a second.
My gosh, guys, he is taking us off topic.
I'm sorry. Off topic is best topic.
It is. But he he. Why am I saying he?
Who are we talking about?
So we used to have a rage room. We've talked about it on this episode. It was Smash It and Habersham, but unfortunately, they are no longer because it just wasn't
the right environment for
yeah,
this.
we loved it, but I get it. It's probably more well known in bigger cities or bigger areas and everything. But that was one of the things. Maizee actually made a birthday wish list, and
It's like a birthday Christmas list.
it really was. Which some of the things she had already put on there, we had already kind of picked up over the last few weeks. But the activities she wanted to do was, she called it a David Busters.
Go to David Buster.
And we're like, who is that?
Who's David Buster? I don't know a David Buster.
Or Andretti,
Yeah.
or a rage room, or to the mall.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of did 2 in 1. We did the rage room and then the outlets in Commerce. And so it was it worked out perfect. And so this was new. And it was fun. It was for the 5 of us, and we got to each pick, what is it, 25
25 pieces.
25 pieces in a little basket. Small pieces like little glass bottles or plates or just little things like that. Or we could have chosen 5 large items. So we chose the 20 pieces for each of us. So we had over 100 pieces that we could smash. Well, Declan has not been able to go into a rage room that actually has all the glass and the breakables, because when we did it in our local town, it was all plastic stuff, and he wasn't enthused by it as much, and so he was so excited.
Way excited.
And I mean, he went in like full force, starting to smash everything. We're like, whoa. I mean, we have an hour in this spot. Let's take our time. How long were we in there?
Maybe 15 minutes. Like, broke everything in 15 minutes.
Seriously. And we let the kids do majority of it. Ryan and I
broke like 2 things.
I would say we maybe hit 5 pieces. There was like some cassettes in there. There was VHSs, and we have a couple of those pictures. But they
might get posted on Insta. Who knows?
Yeah, there was bats. There was golf clubs. There was
crowbars
in there that we could all use. And Declan went ham on a keyboard.
It's like that printer he had when he did Smash It.
Oh, yeah. But just all the little pieces were coming off of it. They were
Keys
trying to
floating everywhere.
break it in half and smash it. And I was like, girls, because they're like over here like kind of ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
and I was like,
barely
no. Pick someone that you may just not like that great.
Put their face on it and just swing it full speed.
Exactly.
And then they just started breaking everything.
Yeah. So I think they had fun. Maizee said that was the highlight of her day. And then afterward, of course, the girls wanted to go shopping, which the guys were like, oh. So they stuck with us for the first couple of shops, and then they wanted to go and look at their own stuff. So I'm like, why don't y'all go ahead and go? I'll walk with them. Guys, these girls, I was tired. I'm a shopper. I've gotten more online shopping lately, but I was tired. My legs were tired, and I was hungry. And I was like, oh my gosh, how much longer are we going to be in these stores? Because they were looking up and down every single aisle.
I don't know.
And Ryan called me. He's like, where are y'all at? And I was like, we're finally starting to move towards you. And then I was like, we're going into this store now. And we're going into this store now. We're finally making it to you. But they weren't there. They were already back in the car.
We were in the car for like an hour.
Yeah. But they did. They had some fun. And Maizee even made the comment. She's like, I've never really been one to shop for clothes, but I'm now into it.
Yep.
And I guess it's that time.
Preteen.
Yeah. So they wear uniforms to school. And so the clothes that they get to wear can be fun clothes when they wear them on the weekends or on their breaks or something like that. So she got a couple of really cute outfits. And then she wanted to match with her bestie. So they have like matching shorts and matching hair bows now. But they had a lot of fun. And then we were like, well, where do you want to go to eat?
Mm-hmm. And I told Declan before they even got in the car, I was like, $5 you want to go to Applebee's. She come back and was like, we're going to Applebee's. I'm like, I told you.
Yeah. So funny thing about Applebee's is that she remembers it because my mom used to take her to Applebee's all the time in Toccoa when it was there. And so we
used to hang out there all the time.
We did, yeah. Before kids.
Yeah, me, Marlee, and Larry.
Yeah, and Chelsea would come sometimes. Yeah. And so it was just a place to go. But yeah, when we had the kids and when we'd go and visit our parents, that was the place that my mom always went to. Mm-hmm. And so she's just got these memories, I think, of it. And so that's where we went and ate. And then we came back home because one of the presents that she got was a volleyball net to start practicing on her volleyball.
Maybe.
So the girls immediately wanted to start setting that up and hanging out with it and everything. So a little game between Maizee and her friend and Ryan and Declan.
We won. Me
Yeah,
and
they
Declan.
did. They did.
Professional volleyball player over here.
And then one thing that I forgot about, and this was on me, this morning when we were at church, we're talking with our friends and we're talking about her mom's girls' day out. And I was like, oh my gosh. I look over at Ryan and I was like, we've got to do that. We've got to do that. And he's like, and so the behind the story of that is that 2 weeks ago, I think,
it's been
2 weeks ago,
Hey, no way it's been 2 weeks.
the mom of our friend had asked me to do a charcuterie board for her girls' day or girls' party.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure. And she sent me a text message, like following up, like maybe a few days later, just as a reminder. And I was like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, we forgot.
I already talked to Ryan in the beginning of the week. I was like, I'll plan to go to the grocery store like Friday. I'll probably put it together maybe like Saturday. It can sit in the refrigerator for a couple days and we'll deliver it on Monday. No, did not work. So with the extreme busyness that we had yesterday, we had to go to the grocery store, get all of our charcuterie items and fix it yesterday. And it was just exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Exhausting. And on top of that, we still had Maizee's cake flip to do. So yesterday was a really long day. But Maizee was a success. I don't know. Has she dropped the cake any?
No.
So she's 4 for 4 as well. So the girls are rocking it right now.
Shut up. Just half flipping.
Mm-hmm.
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 So
I'm gonna hit the ceiling this time.
oh gosh no.
Oh, Gushma?
Gushner.
Gushma.
Gosh,
Gushma.
no.
Oh, Gushner.
I don't know if that's a word.
I don't either.
Oh jeez. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and rice.
All right. Well, you said you had something to mention.
Oh yeah. What's that thing we got for your back this week? Or last week?
The tins?
Yeah, that thing.
Gosh, yes.
Yeah. The
why
only reason
did
we
I
got
get
one
it?
because Lang has one.
No. That wasn't the only reason we got it. But yes, Lang has one that she got through one of her like wellness benefits or conferences or something like that. And it works really well. Yeah. Well, I don't have time to go on and order that because when we were working out Monday, I pulled a muscle in my shoulder.
Yeah. She lifted too heavy.
And so it was hurting pretty bad. And luckily with last Monday being Labor Day, I got to kind of doctor it. And I think I may have mentioned that last week was that I got to doctor it some. And it's fine during the day. Like I work it out because I do a lot of walking and I'm still working out and I'm moving around, but it's at night. I can feel it and it stiffens up. And when I wake up first thing in the morning, it's hurting really bad. Well, we went to Walmart to help it on Monday to get me a TENS unit just so that I could have something on it. And it's pretty intense. Yeah. It's a lot more intense than the one that I'm used to on Lang's. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'll put it on 2 where Lang's, I can put it like 45 to 70%. Yeah. And this one, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But anyways, so I think I came in on Wednesday or something.
Yeah, and I went to put it on and it wasn't working. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. And then I took the pads off and I touched both the things in the back on both fingers in each hand. I thought I killed myself.
Yeah, he was talking about how it hurt
my heart. I thought I died.
And he was like, whoa. And I was like, are you okay? And he's kind of laughing. And I was like, this is not funny. This is not funny.
I've been shot like that plenty of times in my life.
But no, that was not good. But yeah, so luckily Ryan is still with us after the TENS unit.
Yeah. Fun times.
All right, guys. Well, I mean, I think that's all we got right now. We do have another busy week. We have more volleyball games. Declan has his soccer game on Saturday.
Yep, we got to split this week.
Yep, we are split this weekend. And so Maizee and I, we will be traveling to Tunnel Hill. And that's about a 2.5 hour drive. But what me and Maizee are going to be doing, so the girls are actually going to Rome to visit my sister and brother-in-law. And we're going to go in on Friday. because it's only an hour from their place to Tunnel Hill. And so we're going to get up Saturday morning, go to the game. They're going to treat Maizee to her birthday Saturday afternoon, and then we'll probably head home on Sunday. So
You know
that's
whose
our
birthday's
plan.
next?
Ryan Clemens.
My birthday.
What?
My birthday.
Yes. Ryan.
Marlee.
Yes.
Nobody knows what that's from either.
Goodness gracious, guys. So yeah, if with any of our little quotes, if you do know what we're talking about, please comment, because I'd love to know if you know what.
Somebody's got to pose first, bro.
Yeah. Well, they can post it on Spotify.
Oh yeah, they could.
All right, guys. Well, our goal for this year, if you will help us, our goal is to get to 50 followers.
50 followers.
So
Holy
help us out.
moly.
So share our
We need like
content.
48 more.
Yeah. I think we're at 20. And I appreciate all the 20 of you that are listening.
Yeah.
And tuning in to us every week. But yes, so help us continue getting our content out there. And we appreciate you staying with us. But other than that, I think that's it for today.
Yeah, you got to do your sound off.
I will. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. No, a wonderful day. I'm
What
sorry.
the
I have messed that
W?
up. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.
Yeah, she'll do that next week. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.